I'm back. Let's dive back into this. The an abductor. Still there? Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too, didn't I? You know what? I'd rather go after one on the ground anyway. And... Alright. Get the team set up. As usual. Okay. Still haven't checked to see how my soldiers are actually doing. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Okay. Ugh. Right. Boo. Chip's right there. See anybody immediately. Not liking that there are buildings nearby. Nah. Keeping Tom. Nope. Probably good up there then. And do this way. Oh. What is there, a slit through the floors or something? How do you see an alien inside the ship? Oh, man. Oh. XCOM, you delightfully buggy piece of junk. Look at that. Look at that. Well, here we go. Leap. Oh, look, another one. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is an intact power source with Illyrium. Love it. Hey, Leonid actually is gaining time units now. Hooray. Ooh. Seem to have ourselves this little trail going. Fantastic. One on that side? No, might be somebody in front. This main room. 2! Glorious. You are getting very close to 75. Very nice. Ludmilla has hit 80 time units, which is apparently the cap. A soft cap. When someone has 80 or more, they can't gain further. Okay, Leonid, maybe you can get that one? Nice. Getting a lot better here. Ah, you see one outside. Nice. Okay. Nope. There we are. And yell's over 70. Ooh. You see one? Oh, wow. And all because some way, somehow, this tank saw this alien inside the vehicle. And now I'm just daisy chaining apparently the whole map. Ooh. They're definitely getting a lot better at this. Okay. So we are going to do some thinning out of the numbers here. That is not the way I wanted you to go. Oh well. Beautiful. Alien accuracy. Perfect headshot there. Okay, so you can shoot at this one now. Snapshot? No, you don't have time for that either. Okay, so where was that tank? Let's be a little more, Actually, maybe you should stay put, come to think of it. Got you there, you. So you come back out that way. Okay. I can retain that trail. I should get a tank seeing this guy so I can do it from both ends. Just in case there's somebody on the second floor that gets to here and shoots out this guy. I don't lose that end of the line. Should stay there just in case. Get you over this way and down and headed in this direction. Alright, and I guess that's gonna be the turn, unless I want to send somebody looking in the direction of another building. I think I'd rather keep my units, board. You are actually at 0 time units, darn. I think you'd have at least some. Alright. That's gonna be the turn. Oh, second floor of some building. I heard some doors. Wooden doors. So there was actually one buried in that corner. Must have been that building. I'll probably be able to see it from the first floor. Really? And here seems amiss. Trusting it. Aha! There you are! Thought you could hide from me, did you? There's no hiding. Come on, there we are. Gotcha. Okay. Actually have you come this way. Back off a little. Whee! Oh, no? Aw. Here we go. Whee! And, my other troops something to do. Not gonna need you here. Alright, I did hear a door. Set of doors. So one of these Earthling buildings down here needs to have an alien in or near it. Okay, so you can see those at the other end of the line. Yeah, I can't spare a tank just yet. I need to get the aliens flipped first. So you're done. You still have a swing. Nope. L. Nice. Very nice. It's landed. Got that one. Select you. Very, very good. You're getting very solid at this. Davies, almost at 75. Alright. And you're still there. Alrighty. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all with me. Yep, one more there. Good Mill still has 2 swings. Nice, okay. Let's do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody you're immediately seeing? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely want to leave you where I can magically see you with that tank. I definitely want to thin out the numbers of these guys. I don't trust having so many of them. Especially spread out the way they are. I really want to find the one that's hiding down in there among those buildings. You're done for the turn. Make sure that you can be seen through there. Okay, I want you to shoot this guy out, actually. Okay. Then come this way. Oh! Right. There we go. Hey, Brooke, good to see you here. Yeah, that was really weird timing. And I was actually streaming when that happened, and this guy is having great difficulties. There you go. Alright. Alright, this way. Save those time units, you might need them. Okay, these 3... Actually, let's go ahead and... No? Here. Make it an easier shot for you. There you go. That won't be necessary. Okay, they're gonna have to end turn. All I want now is... Okay, yeah, you're done. You need to stay put. Sure, I want to move you? Yeah, that would be ending turn. Uh-oh. There was one in here? Indeed. Okay, then. Make him an easier target. Nice. Even brought it up on the level of the turret. Okay. That formality taken care of. Let's get you, say, hereabouts? We're going up. Because I don't want this fence in my way. Be able to see all the way into that back corner. One of those stable type buildings is down there, huh? Not good. I know there's someone around here somewhere. Fence in between these. Okay, you're looking that way. It's gonna be your turn. You, of course, you now see the one inside there. That process going again. Big surprise for Brett. Is the next one? Very nice. Okay. Actually, no. No, that's not what I want to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You take his place. Here we go. And now you... Actually, look this way a bit. That won't be necessary. I'd rather just... Look. Oh, he's dead. That's okay, though. Okay. I was an alien. Not one of my men, that's what matters. Okay. I'll have you locked in place. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Do I ride a motorcycle? No. No, I do not. Maybe I've just been to Laconia, New Hampshire enough that it just kind of sunk in by osmosis. I don't know. Just happens to be where Fun Spot's located, too. Okay. I know this is an alien among those buildings somewhere. I would very much like to find exactly where. I have 2 tanks checking it out, one at each end. That other one. Okay. We scope out the corner here. Fun Spot's an amazing, amazing place. Which I have not been to in quite a while since they stopped doing the annual tournament. I haven't been there. Long overdue. Maybe in November I'll be able to make that happen. Alright, well. So we're going to, do this again. Although, notably... at this point... I'm gonna be able to keep watch on this guy. He strays too far. I want to make sure I don't lose him. As long as he's here looking this way, I'm going to know if anybody comes down off of this floor. I don't know why they stopped doing it. My understanding is that another entity actually started doing an event there that same weekend, but by various reports it's just not the same thing. At any rate, I have no compulsion whatsoever to try to attend an event named Brofest. I don't care how similar it is to the original tournaments. Also, whoa, whoa, whoa. You still don't see that guy? Okay, there we are, finally. I'm gonna say... getting on my nerves. I think I've given you nearly enough to do lately. Nope. I think Stefan and Jungo seem to get used less often than the others. Probably just due to their position in the ship. Sure that they get their turns. Nope. They're already done. And there's so few time units compared to the others. It's not gaining. This one is proving to be very resistant. I will get him. I'm just hoping... there we go. Alright, nobody outside the room anyhow. Oh no, did I not save time units for... crap. I didn't. That's one thing I tend to forget. I can't always tell them to throw their weapons. That's one way of disarming them. Okay. Well, you keep watch. I know you've got that tile covered anyway. If somebody tries to come down, hopefully you'll see it happen. And failing that, I can just start... oh, there we go! Okay, and somebody opened a door inside there. Gone into the main room. Only door within reach. Okay. Orbital Fram! Hello there, good to see you. Yes, this is the original XCOM. In all of its pixelated, glitchy glory. Really? Really, Tank? Alright, there he is. I want to make sure you're alone. I want to make sure that my troops get more experience, so... Nope. Nope. Where is... There we are. Okay. You don't see anybody else immediately. This building has no doors. I remember hearing a lot of doors. Suppose it's possible that, just wandered over from further down, but... There's nobody immediately behind you. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep watching that guy for a turn. Open door there. Could be the same alien, just marched across there. Edging the way I wouldn't have seen him, so... Perfect sense. See anybody in here through this window right now. Yeah, looks like he started in here and then wandered out that way. Ugh. Boo. Nope. Seems to be clear down here. Of course, I do still have this tank here. What else is it gonna do? So am I done for the turn? Yep. In and out of that door up there. That's okay, I'm fine with you stopping there. Perfectly fine with that. This one wall right here, and that tile, can be so irritating. Okay. I think we're good here. Yeah, that's looking pretty secure. So that guy, we want to check out the second floor with him real quick. There we go. Nope. Come here, you. Here so I can shoot you in the face. Okay. I think we are secure outside the ship. And I've already got one unit getting inside there. Find the rest. I couldn't tell you anything about Brofest. I have no interest in it. Not gonna bother moving you. I only have one other unit I really care about right now. Okay. Oh, nobody came down. Oh! Someone ready to ambush somebody who came up. Well, guess what? I saw you first. You lose. Okay. You look that way. And I'm actually just going to end the turn right there. Huh. You can actually see him directly from there. Curious. Works for me. Okay. If not, then the unit underneath him definitely could. Here we go again. What? How? There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You over here. Okay. Then you see that guy. Held it in one, good. So let's see, you can get closer now. You should stay thereabouts. Ah! You would appear to be disarmed. Did you panic? Go. Unarmed. Morale 48. I think he panicked. Yep, there's his weapon. There's his weapon. He just plain done dropped it. I actually can't make him pick it back up again, so, bye. Are you serious? Oh well, I'll try again next turn. One more turn. Yeah, some leader he is. Alright, so let's light them up. Stefan, you seem to be like the furthest behind. Zidadeus. Educated guess. Deus, maybe? Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. You failed, Stefan. That's okay. It's why you're here and doing this. Gotcha. There's that one. Still need the other two. Actually, I don't need the... I don't need both of them, but may as well try. Nope. I keep doing that. Habit. We're actually on the second floor here. Yell. Got that one, we got that one. You. Nice. Okay. There you go. And you get this guy. And you off. Excellent. Okay. We stocked on Illyrium on that one. They might be breaking over that one before long. Okay. Take care of this real quick. Corpses. Emanation room, alloys. Don't need any of those anymore. Way too many grenades. Yeah, these too. There we go. Oh, they're refueling anyway. I think it only checks for that sort of thing at the beginning of every hour? Refueling. 10 seconds later. Oh no, huh. 4:59 refueling. 5. Really? Why is this taking so long to refuel? 98%, huh? It's actually daylight over there now. Come on, hurry up. Now they're rearming. Now we're ready. Sheesh. As long as they're as long as the site's targeted, it's not gonna vanish. Alright. Cringy kid. That is an excellent handle. Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We do the equipment dance. I'll become rather accustomed to it at this point. Okay. Yes, I have not checked stats in a while. Some of the units are clearly getting better. Can very easily see their time units going up. As for their skill, that's something else I'd have to visit. Okay, we got a Muton right outside the door. And now we've got a Muton right outside the door. Oh, hello! That didn't take long. Ooh. Okay. Map edge? Map corner. Great. We've got those two. It tells me I better have you look through this window. Alright. And we got another one. We are. Yeah, once someone's in a power or flying suit, you can't see any element of their character sprite anymore. It's completely hidden away, but those that are still in power armor, you do still get to see some bit of it. Binary Spirit, thank you so very, very much. Keeping that subscription going another month. Your guardianship of my channel is deeply appreciated. I could probably go right now and win. The odds would probably be in my favor. There we go. Thing is, I want to be as certain as possible. Because you get one shot at the final battle, and if you blow it, you've lost the campaign, and I have spent far too long at this. far too long at this to lose it that way. I do not want an XCOM Attempt 3 at this point. Not by a long shot. Here we go. Oops. There's another one. They are spread out all over the place. Brett is one time unit away from 3 swings. That bodes really well. Where is he? Got him. Man, they really spread themselves out. I'm surprised there's so many of them outside the ship. This way you go. Hey, Krenzo! That's not what I was saying. I don't want there to be a third attempt at my beating this game. I would very much like to be able to move on to other titles. Okay, I need to try to group people together here. And Kay, thank you so much! That is a really big host, I greatly appreciate that. Welcome, fans of Dank. Thanks, some XCOM UFO Defense here. I have been at for over half a year now. This has been my Wednesday night for what, 30 weeks now? But I have the feeling next Wednesday will be the last one. Getting very close to the end here. Alright. This is very late game. Against aliens such as this, I can pretty much trivially mind control them and use them to explore the map for me. Find others. Gun tanks in space! Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I know I've seen you in some other channels. Let's keep a watch on that guy, shall we? And, I've only taken one tank out, and already I've flipped 5 of them. Let's do some actual searching here. Alright. Yeah, just about any opportunity I get to reference the Muppets, it will happen. They get so few and far between these days. Okay, I'm just gonna end the turn there. Alright, so there is somebody inside that ship. We're gonna have to find him and flip him. And we need to re-up all of the other ones. Okay, so we've got you back. There's that guy up there. Basically, stealing my team, preparing them for the upcoming final battle. You need to be as mentally prepared as possible. And so far, so good. Oh, really? Not quite. Not quite. He did so little to himself. Oh well. I don't need you this week. He actually died. All that smoke in his system, I figured he'd go unconscious, but no, that actually killed him. Well, you keep watch on that guy, because he's not dead yet. Accuracy in XCOM is, it's a little weird. Definitely a very strange mechanic. Do I have anyone else outside the ship? No, I don't, which is not good, because other aliens back there. There we go, there's one of them. Not again! Once again, I seem to be able to look inside the saucer. Some way, somehow. Through some corner slit of some kind. It's twice that's happened tonight. Editing mistake in my favor. Ah, right, well... Just gotta re-look inside of there. I see another alien. Oh, actually, okay, no. Turns out there's actually a giant hole in the ceiling, and that's how I was able to see him. That works too. That actually makes a lot of sense. At least that's something in this game does. Yeah. Okay, and now you should be able to... Yeah, okay, good. Right where I left you. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Okay, and... Yep, one further up. Not that senile. Okay. Leonard. You know what to do. You knew what to do, you just didn't do it. Okay. Why we're here, you need the practice, you all do. Well, 8 of you do. Alright, so I don't have to worry about trying to find you anymore. There we go. Get you closer to the fray. You're behind a bunch of walls. How obnoxious. Yeah, I do spend a lot of time, I haven't seen Funk Dog do many streams lately, but yeah, I'm at BBH's every chance I get. Keep waiting for Buddha-san to come up on roulette. I just hope Anne's there at the time. Ugh. Nope, you're gonna have to wait there. I think I'm done for the turn. Oh, I think I left anybody else higher up, but... Oh. I did! I'm glad I looked. Glad I looked. Of course, he's only armed with a stun launcher, but still... There we go. And I'm just gonna have you run this way, so I don't lose track of you again. Alrighty. Pretty sure there aren't any aliens left that are not already under my custody, so to speak. You don't see the one further down, do you? You do. Okay. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. You can't reload that thing, can you? Nope. Chuck your weapon at him! Alright, Just keep watch on these two. I'll have them dealt with soon enough. Where's my headquarters? In-game or out-of-game? Ah, yes. I will be moving soon. That is going to be updated shortly. But, for now... it is accurate. There we go. And now you see the one in front of the door, right? Okay. Big old daisy chain. Gotcha. And then we just do this, and there's another one right inside the door. And I do believe that is the full lot of them. Alright. So, let's have you... No. Have you do it. Shoot this one out. You come out. You... You know, it's gonna be easier, I think, to send you up this way. I'm hoping to actually have this game done before I move, to be completely honest. Oh, nice, got the shot. Right, and then my tank. Didn't need to move that far, oh well. Great. So I do believe that just leaves the two that are near the ship itself. My ship, that is. These two yahoos. I need to wait a turn on them. Okay. So, you. Nice. Them both. Just in case. Get you up a bit. Neither of them unconscious. Stun launcher's just not doing much to them tonight. Hey, Millennium, you still here? That tank is up off the ground, right? Yep, it is. I'll just move it anyway. Actually, you know what? They're a little close to the Avenger. I'm not sure I want to really. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Because they're on the ground floor, then this is up a bit. It actually shouldn't matter, but I think I'm going to just shoot them out anyway. At least try to. I have one more. There we go. And that's all she wrote. Alright. It's quite alright. I'm about to call it a stream myself, actually. It is 1:30 a.m. here. And, that is that. I am going to be, doing a little bit of organizing here, and I want to see what my troop stats are looking like now. The alloys, corpses, grenade. Picked up another small launcher. I don't need so many of those, though. Okay, so how are we doing? You shouldn't have gained much. A 96. Its skill is still creeping up. 781, 8970. So how's the rest of the team doing? Ludmilla is at 44, okay. 6. Numbers are definitely getting better. Seeing time units go up for a number of them. Some of them getting very close to 75. And Ludmilla's already at 80. Brett Davies is just about to hit that. Leonard, come on! Get with the program, dude. Okay. So that's gonna be that. Let me save this off. I am... I have the Starcade Marathon on auto host, so you'll be sent there. I'm sure I'll be hitting that way myself. This particular game will be resumed next Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Unless something comes up, I'll let you know in advance. And then it will almost certainly be the final night of XCOM. I should be able to get to the end of the month, my team should be where I need it to be, and I should be able to make a play for it. And of course I'll be on again tomorrow, same evening hours, probably playing Pinball Arcade on the 360, and afternoon as well, 4:30 to 7:30. Probably doing arcade stuff if you are here for that time. I'll probably fill some requests if you're around. How many days has it been since a blaster launcher accident? Quite a while, actually. Quite a while. Been pretty solid. Pretty solid aiming. You might want to see the first battle I had tonight. I had a really nice blaster launcher shot set up. Alright, but that is going to call it here. Of course, this is an hour less streaming than I usually give, but which was dead for an hour, so what are you gonna do? Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Take care. Enjoy yourselves out there. Never forget play. I'll catch you next time.